All right, today's lesson, we're going to derive the law of sines, law of cosines. All right, consider a triangle ABC, where the length of AB is C, the length of BC is A, and the length of the base is B. And I'm going to drop an altitude from angle B down to the base. And let's say it forms a right angle. So this will be my height. Okay, if we take the cosine of angle A, or let's start with the sine of angle A. Remember, the sine is the opposite over the hypotenuse. So you're going to have h over c. And if I were to solve for the height, I get h equals c times sine of A. And if I were to take the cosine of angle A, oh yeah, let's say the distance here is r. Let's say the distance from here to here is r minus b. So if I were to take the cosine of this, I would have the adjacent side, which is r, over the hypotenuse, which is c. And if I solve for r, I would get c times cosine of A. We're going to use this to help derive the law of cosines. All right, let's consider this part of the triangle, triangle CBD, just this part. If you apply the Pythagorean theorem to this, the hypotenuse is A. So you have A squared equals H squared, which is the leg, and the other leg is R minus B. We're going to substitute these values that we derived before into the Pythagorean theorem. So I have A squared. I'm going to substitute C sine of A for the height for H, plus B minus, and for R, I'm going to substitute C cosine of A. And we just simplify this. So this is going to be C squared sine squared A. This is a binomial, so you're going to get a middle term. So you get plus B squared minus 2BC cosine of A plus C squared cosine squared A. And if you continue to simplify that, you can group some like terms. So I'm going to put the angle A's together. So C squared, I'm going to put sine squared A plus cosine squared A plus, and then the rest you have B squared minus 2BC cosine A. Well, it turns out that this is a trig identity. So this is just 1. So you get C squared times 1 plus B squared minus 2BC cosine of A, which is just simply C squared plus B squared minus 2BC cosine A. And this is one of the laws of cosine. The other two are produced the same way. So you also get b squared equals a squared plus c squared minus 2ac cosine b. And c squared equals a squared plus b squared minus 2ab cosine c. This concludes the lesson for today.